Hello, this is Jam Master Daniel 96, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the rumor of Hayden Christensen in the Kenobi series, and I'm going to do some speculation on it, like give my thoughts on it and all that, so let's dive in. So, there's a recent rumor around that Hayden Christensen could be returning in the Kenobi series, as reprising his role as Anakin Skywalker. So, here's my thoughts on ways they can do it. I think it would be a very small role. I mean, I don't think they should have it as a big role as where we see Anakin as Darth Vader, because this is like set between episodes 3 and 4. Like, we should not have, Obi-Wan and Anakin meet again, so no Obi-Wan and Vader confrontation before the events of A New Hope, because it would kind of contradict and cheapen the purpose of how they meet again in A New Hope on the Death Star. It would just be a big contradiction there, and pretty much it would just, cheapen the purpose, as in A New Hope when Obi-Wan and Vader meet on the Death Star, as where Vader, says how we meet again, and then how he says when Anakin was the learner and now he is the master, because pretty much during when they last saw each other in Revenge of the Sith, as pretty much Anakin was the apprentice and Obi-Wan was the master at the time. So, I mean, it would just contradict the purpose of we have an Obi-Wan and Vader fight in the Kenobi series, which please don't do that. It would just kind of undermine their meeting in A New Hope. So, definitely they should not do that. They could have, a cameo. Maybe we could see, they could do flashbacks and all that, and dream sequences and visions and all that stuff with Anakin. So maybe, we could see, some flashbacks of Obi-Wan and Anakin during the Clone Wars, and maybe some never-before-seen stuff, before the events of the Clone Wars series. I have this one idea. Why not do a flashback of Anakin being knighted, which I think was a missed opportunity by the 2008 Clone Wars TV show. I think they really missed that opportunity of showing Anakin knighted, which the 2003 Clone Wars, pulled it off pretty good, which I think that's one missed opportunity I think the 2008 Clone Wars had, is showing Anakin being knighted, which maybe we could show that in the Kenobi series. Like, maybe we have Anakin, taking his trials or something. Like, maybe we could have stuff like that. So maybe, an adventure of, Obi-Wan and Anakin before the events of the Clone Wars movie and show. Before the Christophsis arc. Maybe we could see something along the lines of that with Anakin, Obi-Wan in a flashback. And then maybe they could adapt some of the scenes from the Clone Wars TV series in live action. Maybe, we could see, Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen as their roles as Obi-Wan and Anakin in a flashback, and maybe we see a live action Ahsoka. So that would be another good way to pull it off with Hayden Christensen's appearance. And then they could even do, as I said, maybe they can be cameos of Darth Vader with Hayden Christensen in the Darth Vader suit. So they could be cameos and visions and sequences. They can do stuff with that, with it. It would have to be a small role. Definitely, as I said at the beginning, we can't have a Obi-Wan and Vader duel around this time of the Kenobi series, and then definitely, stated my reasons there that would undermine the New Hope thing. And that's much what I have in mind on how they can have Hayden Christensen in the Kenobi series. We do, Hayden Christensen does reprise his role in The Rise of Skywalker as, one of the Jedi speaking to Rey, and, when they tell Rey to rise. Which, another thing, I I do wish they did have Anakin's Force Ghost in the sequel trilogy with Hayden Christensen coming back. I mean, there was even a rumor, with it, even they would have in episode 8, I remember seeing a rumor around there, and I do think a missed sequel trilogy opportunity was have Hayden Christensen as Anakin's Force Ghost, and I always thought we can have Anakin's Force Ghost. I even had this even before the chances of a sequel trilogy was possible, to have Anakin as a Force Ghost played by Hayden Christensen. And so, that's definitely a missed sequel trilogy opportunity. So hopefully I'd be interested to see how, seeing Hayden Christensen, as Anakin in the Kenobi series. And I think my ideas are pretty cool on how they can do it. And that's pretty much all I got to say. And so, this video was a bit rambly, and so that's pretty much all I gotta say. Don't forget to like this video, to subscribe to the channel, comment what you think down below, and, share this video to spread the word about the channel, and share this channel with others, and tell your friends to subscribe. And I'm almost, halfway to my 300 subscriber milestone, and let's make it a reality. Bye.